Weekly Intelligence Briefings, number 25. The drama behind the scenes concerning the Mike Sonko affair is most fascinating. And it tells quite a story. And let us start with yesterday's development where the DCI summoned Yala legislator Simon Bogwa and Chief of Staff of Sonko, Bwana Peter Mogo. The two were summoned over the bail hearing application, which is scheduled for today, Wednesday, 11th December 2019. They were summoned yesterday. DCI authorities believe that the two gentlemen were plotting chaos during the bail application hearing of Bwana Sonko. Now, what this tells us is that the authorities are very closely monitoring allies of Sonko and aides, even as Sonko is behind bars. In other words, the arrest and arraignment in court of Sonko is a very detailed, elaborate, and involving operation. And it would appear at this juncture that the whole objective is to completely finish the Nairobi governor. A clear indication of this is as predicted here on the public channel. The state seems to want to go back in history and revive old charges against Sonko, including the fact that he escaped from lawful custody. This issue of Sonko's past was brought up very cleverly during the bail submissions, the submissions for bail for Bwana Sonko. Prosecutors said that Sonko has a history of failing to appear in court. Indeed, they went as far back as 1998, more than 20 years ago, and brought up the issue that there were cases against Bwana Sonko that miraculously, mysteriously vanished into thin air. Then there's the other fact that Governor Sonko is due to make an appearance at a Voi court to answer charges of assault against a police officer, one of the officers involved in his arrest in Voi. Clearly, the whole idea seems to be to send Sonko to jail long before even the hearing on the corruption charges begins. Because if his history doesn't catch up with him fast, then Voi will have the charges against him for assault, which are very serious, because assaulting a police officer and resisting arrest are very serious offenses. Interestingly, so far, Governor Sonko has spent less time behind bars and more time in hospital receiving treatment. And his lawyers say his health woes are linked to him being denied his medication after his arrest. Whatever it is, this state of affairs is unlikely to continue for long. That is, Sonko spending very little time in police cells or behind bars. But the real bombshell here is what Sonko may have up his sleeves to fight what is happening to him currently. The Nairobi governor is well known for recording private telephone conversations. Many believe that these recordings, made in secret, is the deadly card Sonko is playing under the table. Sonko has shown us very clearly in the past that he has the ability to leak these audios into very popular social media sites. In the past, all his leaked audios have gone viral and they've proved to be very damaging to his adversaries. There is no doubt that the high and mighty are shaking violently in their boots in anticipation of yet another audio from Sonko leaked to social media that could prove to be damaging. Although Sonko's most probable strategy is to use the audios as blackmail to enable him to get out of the very serious problems the Nairobi governor now finds himself in. Still, I started these intelligence briefings, by making it clear that this was a very elaborate operation. And therefore, those who have planned it must have a plan in place, to deal with that Sonko move. And so the question is, if Sonko's blackmail does not work, will he still release damaging audios anyway? The intention being, he will not want to go down alone. If he goes down, he'll want to go down with many, many others. And when I say many others, I don't mean messengers at City Hall. No, I'm talking about the high and mighty right across the political landscape in Kenya. Now, what I find super fascinating are unconfirmed reports, and not unconfirmed reports, that a plea bargain deal could already be in the works for Bwana Sonko. But even if that is true, bottom line, Sonko is cooked, well and good. In other words, whichever direction he tries to wriggle in, is well and truly cornered, because the state clearly has an upper hand in this, whatever Sonko can throw back at them. I look forward to sharing the next weekly intelligence briefings with you.